Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is The Gameblot, and this is Europa Universalis 4 Extended Timeline Mod. All the links for the mods are in the description underneath the video. We are joined once again by Belusterk, Allenbob, Brunswick, William, and Roxas. Let's jump right in.
It's diplomatic.
Yeah, that's only like 1,400 billion years away from now.
Yeah. Just 1400
Hey, I
years.
can't wait for medieval ideas.
Why?
Tech level 30.
Medieval. Oh, like
Like the actual 1440 stuff.
I like how nothing basically happens from the Age of Sufferance to renewable energy.
Yeah,
They
no, right?
just like
Hey, so
who
what
cares?
happens between those years? Oh, nothing important.
And then my favorite is laws or tech 19, and then just like 21 texts later, it's like, yeah, you're in the medieval era. Like nothing happens between laws and the medieval era.
Oh, they don't call it the Dark Ages for nothing.
Oh, I just thought there was a bunch of black people.
God
Whoa!
Make that joke. No, we did manage to do something very amazing in the Dark Ages. We managed to lose about 1,000 years worth of technology.
I mean, we did
like-
build really cool and sophisticated castles during the medieval.
Yeah, and we
age,
lost,
so-
what was it, 3/4 of the population of Europe?
Yeah,
true.
but purging's okay.
I
was a-
wasn't talking about the purging, I was talking about the plague.
Well,
That is
the Earth's
purging.
purging.
Here's a
The
question
Earth
for
is
the
purging.
here's the question for the comments section. What would win, medieval Europe or a bunch of rats?
Rats.
If you go rats, you are definitely my favorite people because you've
Allenbob
learned
muted.
from history.
He's done with our shit.
I mean,
Allenbob's done.
I mean,
Wait.
we have.
Yep.
if
have
they're
to be-
just rats, they're
unless
fine.
He's gone to go unless he's gone to go look it up. In which
If
case,
they're just
I am
rats, they're
supremely
fine. If
disappointed.
they're rats with fleas on them, then they lose.
And,
it was
and
the
also,
fleas that caused it.
if the people think that cats and dogs are responsible and murder them instead of the rats, because that was actually another thing that happened was they thought all the cats and dogs were responsible for the plague, so they killed them or ran them out of town.
The
Which meant the
Byzantine
rats had
Empire, I'm
nothing
pretty
to-
sure.
Nothing to keep them down and just went absolutely batshit.
Or we could just be the Pope and go hide in Avignon, until the plague ended,
Yeah, pretty much.
and have fire right next to it. That must have been really hot, just have burning fire right next to you constantly.
Well-
You wanted all the bad smells away.
What was it? The plague was actually around in London for quite some time after the actual main epidemic, and didn't actually stop being a thing there until London essentially burnt to the ground.
I mean, there were like 3 plagues.
Someone
though.
set London ablaze during the reign. I think it was like King Charles II, and it
Oh,
burned
well,
all the slums in London to the ground and basically killed all the rats and fleas.
For the first time. London did burn, I think, 2 other times.
London has
Oh,
burned a lot of
Brunswick?
times.
Damn it.
Silly British.
They also had a great smog cloud, like, what, 50 years ago?
Yeah, after
That
World
killed
War II
like
finished.
12. Yeah, that killed like 1952, I think. That killed like 12,000 people.
Portus has
Thanks,
changed
something like
religion
that.
to Caledonian. Brunswick is no longer allowing us to run on speed 3. Mind
Pretty
you,
much,
for about 30
what
seconds
happened-
there, we were running on speed 4, right? Oh, why are we running on
No.
speed 5? This is painful. No.
no, I can handle it. No, I can. I'm stuck. We're all stuck.
Yep, Brunswick, done. Brunswick, like, nope. Just nope.
Where's Allenbob at? I thought you said he left.
No,
He's still
he's
here.
here. He just
He just
he
muted
muted
himself.
himself.
I'm still here.
He just had enough of our shit for like a minute.
And a half.
I like
I
how
just had something
Cannon,
I
like,
to
wow,
do.
oh god, Cannon, oh god, Cannon, you're like really far behind us. For a
I'm
minute
not.
there, you were a month behind us for a minute.
I'm in
and
March.
then
I'm
you
in
caught
March
up.
of 98.
Yeah, we're in like midway through March, and you're still at the beginning of March.
I 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5.
Okay,
6,
yeah,
7,
but like
8,
your computer
9,
keeps like your
31,
you keep
2.
going behind us by
April.
like 20 days, and then you catch up to us. But you're constantly like 2 days behind us.
Huh. Okay, election! Are we keeping him?
He's in Australia.
Yes, keep
of course
him.
he's behind us.
He's a 446, he's now a 556. Let's do this! Do we want to bump Republican tradition again, or no?
No, we don't need to.
Yeah, it goes
guess
up
we are.
it goes up every year.
Doing it anyways.
Are we,
Belle,
refusing the
Belle,
offer,
you
or
are.
are we
This is
taking
not
the
an
offer?
empire anymore,
Yeah,
Belle.
you can't just do things.
What are we
you
gonna
have-
use our? What? Okay, name one thing for military power that we need it for right now.
Development and
Not
results.
really.
I
What?
want to
Okay.
develop.
Please
it.
tell me the list. You see the massive list of revolts that we have right now?
One.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That is a great list of revolts. I love that list of revolts. We should totally make that bigger.
Why
I'm
did you
just saying,
suppress
Belle.
rebels?
Why did you do that?
They are from the conversions. They would go away. That was completely unnecessary.
Well, someone just was talking about how useless military points was to us.
Why are we culture converting?
That just all that did was that just proved their point.
Yep.
I know, but I didn't do it. But I'm just saying that someone did just say how useless military points were.
You didn't say they were useless. Just say
No,
what
I'm
they-
not
No, I
talking
said we're
about
not
you.
using them. We do not need to develop right now.
Yes, we do. We need to
No.
develop everything, Belle. Every province.
Republican tradition is more important than
Also,
development.
No.
Yeah.
military development doesn't. We don't exactly need military development either.
All Republican tradition gives us is just unrest, and as you may have
Unrest.
noticed,
Unrest.
we
also
have
gets us a
Yeah,
certain
unrest is
amount of points.
garbage.
yeah, we have no unrest. We have no unrest
Yes, I
anywhere,
know.
Belle. So yeah, we don't need it. So
Yeah, but that's not the reason we need it. We need it so we can elect leaders over and over again. Because when this guy dies, we're just gonna keep boosting
Oh, there I
tradition.
am.
I still.
So
What?
trust me, you can get a 666 constantly
Yay.
without
Yes,
fail.
I know that. I know that.
You
I
have
know
high
that,
enough
Belle.
tradition.
I know this, Belle. Yes, I know. I've done it before.
Have
Convert
you?
things, Belle. Stop being derelict of your.
you? Have you?
Although that is well too close.
He's always too close.
Ugh, more wealth culture.
Hey, it's not too close if never mind.
He's always too close to
No,
the
you
edge.
can't. You can't do that, dude. No.
I'm on the edge.
What is Belle doing?
No one seems willing to push him off. yet.
Apparently, he's on the edge of socially acceptable norms, and that makes him cool. No, it just makes you a dick.
No, Belle's nowhere near the edge.
Convert the druidists.
Yes.
All the druidists.
Oh, you
Must
still
be one
haven't
religion.
converted Kyria. Convert the fucking Kyria, please.
When I get there,
Do it now.
Why are
It's
we
like,
culture converting? Seriously. I thought that was a bad
Because-
idea.
No,
No,
not
yeah,
for the.
good idea.
It's good. Roxas is supposed to do it. No one else is.
It's supposed to be for the ones like near like Rome and like
Roxas and
Tunisia. and
Allenbob
stuff.
are the only people allowed to culture convert.
Wait, I'm supposed to be doing that?
No, Roxas first, and then when he's done.
So
I
what?
still.
We're converting all the Ligurian, Venetian, Etruscan, Umbrian.
No.
No, because that's part of our
Berber,
culture group.
Tunisian.
We're converting Berber, Tunisian, and after he's done with that, we're gonna do Thracian.
I want to get rid of this Israel too.
No, the one is the
why
two
are-
Israeli
why
provinces.
do you want to get rid of the Israeli?
Because they're gonna rise up.
They're Christian. They're just gonna rise up as Christian.
Also, it's 2 provinces.
Yeah,
Very
that's a
easy.
revolt. It's a revolt we can easily not have to deal with.
But they're
Or-
expensive. That's like
See-
880 diplo.
No, take
That
the
is very
300,
expensive.
then after that you get a 25% discount by
Also-
converting a province adjacent to another one that already have a religion.
Can I say, why
We get an-
why
we get
is
another,
Rome, like, why is not all of Italy cored in the beginning of the game?
Because technically Rome didn't really own all of Rome, like Italy. They sort of just like, oh yeah, you're kind of ours now, but didn't really do anything with it after they declared it theirs. Alright, do we want to give the clergy a mild reprimand and make them lose 15 loyalty and 10 influence, or do we want to force them to pay and they can gain 15 loyalty and the burghers lose 15? Also, ancient imperialism. We have gained 100 admin, 100 diplo, 100 military, and 20 prestige. Local regiment cost goes down by 10%.
Hey, we reached our mill cap.
Yeah.
I mean, our manpower cap.
So, do we want money and the changing of loyalty between the clergy and the burghers, and influence between clergy and burghers, or do we want to just like reprimand them a little bit?
Hey, what are we going to do with this, admin? I'd suggest development, because there's nothing better to do with it.
I don't think we have anything else we can do besides development.
Or, I mean, we could also just take another policy just because, just to bleed admin.
It was still
You
easy.
Economic policy?
Yeah. I mean, that's just, it's free money, pretty much.
Why
Yeah.
are you so obsessed with development?
Because I like development. I mean,
I'm gonna go with not the money because that would actually sink so much loyalty it's not even funny.
Are you always developing stated provinces?
Yes.
yeah, develop state provinces. Don't develop
Yeah,
non-state.
and not like, I don't know.
Oh, says the person who was
London?
trying to develop London.
London needed to be developed.
For some reason.
It did
I
not.
at least developed my
Because I wanted to
It is
make
a
it a
state.
state, that's why.
Development.
Yeah, I wanted to
Sinking
justify
points
it.
into development, I find before 1444 in this particular mod is kind of useless because it is so damn expensive.
Well,
We
I
did
mean,
not need to spend all of the admin power.
spend all of them.
It's 150 points per. That's
Hey, I got Rome back up to 20, guys. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but what
Don't-
else are we going to do with it, Cannon?
We didn't
There's
eat-
nothing better to do
So
with
you
it.
mean you got it back up in the range for it to be hit by
Yes.
plague?
honestly,
I did make London rich, though.
taking the economic policy would have been more beneficial.
See?
I mean,
No one listens to me.
Do we want
You
siege
should- we
ability
had to-
or fort defense?
siege ability.
All right,
I mean,
always attack.
yeah. Fort
Um,
ability is really stupid. Like, we should kind of get rid of some of these forts.
Yeah. Well, we can't yet.
Like,
Anyway,
like the
not yet.
like the one in Syracuse in Naples. Those two are just useless.
Army reform
Literally
is
no
dead.
points. Get a new one.
Oh, you went with reinforced speed? Okay, that's cool.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. If anything, we just need to move the forts around. We don't need to get rid of them. They just need to be better placed.
Well,
Like,
we
there is an
can't.
entire area in the middle of Anatolia that has no fort control. Ditto
We
Iberia,
can't-
France, the north of
You
England. that
can't
kind of
build
thing.
forts.
I know,
Yay,
but when we can.
you're-
Jeez.
Yay,
Princess.
Belle, you're finally converting to Curia. Thank you. I'm still saying we should delete the fort in Naples and Syracuse
No.
because they're in bad locations and they're literally useless.
No.
They're not.
How are they
Leave
not
them just
useless?
because. You never know when rebellions are gonna fire in Italy.
Why would a rebellion fire in Naples that has negative 13.5 unrest?
There,
Because
yeah, we
Naples-
got event rebels all the time with Rome.
Hmm.
Do not question the fort
Did
placement.
we enact that policy, by the way?
It's poor.
We did not enact
What
that policy.
I
No, it's
keep
not.
saying we enact it because there's nothing better to do with it.
Done.
We cannot enact any more policies.
Yeah, but like there was no point in not having one not
Yeah,
We
enacted.
still make 8 admin a month too.
It's quite a bit.
More money all of the time is more buildings more of the time.
We should have finished off Saxony so like we can have a whole country. Well, they haven't even made claims on.
Because we haven't claimed
Make
it.
claims. I told them to claim it. Make claims, would you? Stupid Teres Scusi.
Hey, don't touch my chair, Scoochie. The Gucci man.
I want them to kill Saxony for us. Get some claims. They even want to kill it, Saxony, but they won't claim them. What's the matter with you?
Everything. And that is all we've got time for this particular episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again for tuning in. My name is thegameblot. This is EU4 Extended Timeline Mod with the usual group of people. We will see you next time. Thank you for tuning in.